Okay, no doubt you are like most sellers. You're selling your home, but you want to receive the highest possible price. And really, why wouldn't you? Now, in order to do that, you would be smart to have a plan. You need a strategy to do that, and you need a marketing plan. I'm going to share a case study, if you will, or a house that we recently sold, put on the market, and I'm going to share that experience in 4 parts. So please look for the following. We'll start now with part 1. So first you want to evaluate the home. You want to determine what are the positive aspects of the home and what are not so positive about it. Now, this particular home was built in the 1920s, and it had some updates and it had some expansions. Now, the most recent updates had been in the 1980s, and although it was updated since the 20s, they had kind of become a little dated in 2013. The layout and the flow of the home was great, part of that because of the renovations and updates. So that was a very strong benefit. And the location of the home was good. It had great walkability to town. Unfortunately, it's not in a school district that was really a strong school district. And finally, the house, even though a little dated, was in move-in condition. There were a few issues that had to be addressed, and that would require about $20,000 worth of remediation and probably 6 to 8 weeks of time. And because of that, the sellers were unable to put not so much the money, but the time into having those issues remediated. They just wanted to get it on the market. So our evaluation was, who is likely to purchase this home? Well, we know that it would either be a very young family prior to children, or it could possibly be a move down buyer, and that is someone who has owned a larger home, usually people who have grown their children in the home, and now the kids have moved away, they have their own families, and they want to, what we call, move down to a smaller house. We know that was a possibility because it was a one-story house, great location, lots of walkability. And then the other possibility would be that it could be a young first-time buyer, or someone who was probably a little experience, understood remediation work, and was not going to be put off by that, but the house is in move-in condition. Look for part 2.